Udinese Milan, it ends 3-0 and everybody is back on the Milan bus, right? Allegri doesn't suck anymore. The team doesn't suck anymore. Estupinian isn't as bad as we thought. Modric, 40 years old, too old to play. Right? A very important game today. A victory against a team that was undefeated this season, that had beaten Inter 2 weeks ago, that historically has always given issues and problems to Milan. You play in Udine, you come out with a 3-0 victory. Fofana, doppietta Pulisic, fantastic. Fantastic. Starting from the first minute, different team with Pulisic, fantastic. Defensively, 3 straight games without giving a goal. Out of 5 official games this season, you've given up goals only in 1 game against Cremonese. And what did we say after Cremonese? We said it was very disappointing the way they came out. Very, very disappointing. We expected a lot more from this team. But we needed to give a chance to Allegri and to Tare to continue working. And you could see it. You can see it. Guys, it's the same defenders as last year. Pavlovic, Tomori, Gabbia. Difference? Un centrocampo della Madonna. A centrocampo that can filter, that can attack. Modric at 40 years old is the best player on the field every single game. He is the brains. You have the box-to-box midfielder, Rabiot. What did we say about Rabiot? We said, if Rabiot comes in and he has his head put on straight, concentrates on the calcio, nothing else, he is a fantastic player and a steal at 10 million euros. Rabiot, a monster at centrocampo. The amount of works he does offensively, defensively, without the ball, next to Modric, is simply impressive. Fofana, il centrocampista di rottura, the one that breaks down the play. Very good game from Fofana today. He even gets to score a goal. The team with Pulisic, completely different up front, a different type of threat, and whoever you're going to put next to him, whether it be Leao, Nkunku, or Santi Jimenez, they will all be dangerous. They will all be dangerous, and he is having a fantastic start to this season. A player that Milan can't do without right now. They need him on the field. They need him healthy. Santi Jimenez today missed another great occasion, but does a lot of dirty work for the team. Same thing that Allegri said last week against Bologna. Didn't score, but did a lot of the work for the team. Same thing today. The goals will come. But he can't keep missing these opportunities to show that he can score, because Leao is on his way back. And when he's back, he's going to be our number 9. And Nkunku on the bench. Again, today he came in, didn't look bad. Didn't do, I don't know what, crazy, but very lively. Very lively. It could be a different option for this Milan team. Salazmaker as quinto di centrocampo, different type of player. A very useful player. Estupinian today played a decent game. Defensively, very attento. Offensively, very pro-positive. Guys, this team is coming together. And everybody criticized Milan when they went to get Rabiot. Why did they get another centrocampista? You know why? Because at the end, he's the centrocampista that we were needing. And having a strong centrocampo balances out the team. With Modric being the brain, if Modric has to come out, you can put in Ricci. Eventually, you'll have Jashari. Loftus-Cheek came in instead of Pulisic today. You have different options. You have different options for this Milan team, and it's very important. Defensively, very solid. But not only the defense, collectively. The entire team works hard off the ball. Very important. Udinese today, Ata, Davies, they didn't do much. We heard more of Udine the last 15 minutes than the entire game. But Milan at that point, they had taken out Pulisic, they had changed Jimenez, they had put Nkunku, they had made some modifications. The team was tired. They even took out Modric at one point. He was finished at the 80th minute. He gave a lot today. It was fantastic to watch once again. Incredible. At 40 years old, he is the best centrocampista in Serie A. Hands down. Hands down. and him and Rabiot next to each other, wow. And who knows that Rabiot wasn't the player that Estupiñán needed to be a bit more, I'm going to say, less careful defensively, knowing that somebody can be in back of him and defend. Maybe, just maybe. But this team today, very impressive, big win, and I hope they continue this way. Next week, Napoli, big test. Big test. And this third victory, Udine was a very important game. One, to give continuity to the victories. Because if you tie or lose this game, then you won 2 and you have to start from zero, from scratch. But today, 3 in a row. 3 games without giving a goal. You won against Bologna 1-0, a team that finished on top of you, that won the Coppa Italia last year, that is considered a very good team. Udine, always issues for Milan. Today, you dominated them from start to finish. Very good, guys. Let me know what you think. Write in the comments, like and subscribe. Forza Milan, big win. Big win.